All right, so chat, we're also reviewing this game as well. So any feedback that you have on the game, let me know. We can have a discussion about it. You know, I want to also like play some games that we can review together in a way. Reunited with Dad. Yeah, that's for later. Hell yeah. Gonna be seeing some more meat slapping meat. I'm already into my snacks.
I'm your father.
What? Just like that, we start?
What?
No shot.
What do I do? He's my dad?
I don't believe him. Yeah, what'd you get, Raymond?
Ashley?
Yeah?
Look at you, all grown up.
My dad has a man bun.
I've been waiting for you to arrive.
I don't know what to say. There's so much I've always wished I could tell him.
Pizza, goldfish, and garlic bread chips? Hell yeah.
I can't even think straight. My heart feels like it's going to pound out of my chest.
I'm getting beer, Chi-Chi. Beer!
I've got a lump in my throat. I can't talk.
I don't know what to say.
How do I?
Just seeing you in front of me, it's a little overwhelming.
Dad.
Ashley.
This is so weird.
I don't trust him.
When he hugs me, I smell cigarettes.
Ugh. Better go, Dad.
This man, he's my dad.
And he smokes.
I finally met my dad.
Stinky dad. What was that look?
Dad? Where's Jessica?
Well, I haven't seen her.
How is that possible?
Did Jessica let you wander off?
No, she told me to stay put. I was being a brat, so she probably wanted to get away from me. I tried to catch up to her, but
I don't
couldn't.
trust him either.
Then when I got near the mansion, I heard her scream. I found her glasses on the ground by the gate.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Why didn't you come to the dock to meet us?
Well, I was conducting an experiment that took longer than I expected. I'm sorry, Ashley.
Okay. I guess it was too important to walk away from, huh?
Yeah, put that guilt on
I'm
him.
worried about Jessica. If you haven't seen her either, we have to look for her.
Of course I'll help look for Jessica. By the way, did you bring the DAS?
Yeah. I have it right here.
Good. I'm glad you got it, Ashley.
Why did you send it to me?
There'll be time to explain it all later. Just hold on to it for now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The DAS made a weird noise earlier.
What? The screen is... The system's online. Okay. 2 in the West Wing and 1 in the East.
What?
Well, that's odd. One has already been unlocked.
Unlocked? Are you talking about this?
Oh, Ashley. Well done. Thank you for bringing this to me. Where did you find it?
It was in the piano.
In the piano? Really?
What is this?
What kind
Why is it
of
in the
reunion
piano?
is this?
It's a key that starts a very important device called the Another. But
The
Bill
what now?
stole it.
Bill? Who's Bill? Oops, my bad.
Bill?
Time to ask questions. Who's Bill?
Who's Bill?
A scholar who helped me with my research. He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me. He tried to steal the research we did on this island. Ashley, your mother and I dedicated our lives to our research on Another. But Bill wanted to claim it for himself.
That's horrible.
I managed to stop him, but he had already hidden the keys from me.
Me, Bill killed
The Another
Mom.
needs keys?
That's right. There are 3 keys total. The remaining 2 should still be somewhere in this mansion.
I see.
He has Safina brows. Oh no.
What is the Another? Why are you out here all alone on this island? And you told Jessica to tell me you were dead? Why?
Yeah.
Tell me everything. All of it.
Another was my and your mother's research project. Once complete, it could heal a great many people.
It can heal people?
That was the hope, anyway. But we knew there were people who might try to steal it from us. That's why I continued my work here, where no one could find me. I thought I could trust Bill, but it seems I was wrong. And I think Bill may have taken Jessica.
What?
What the hell?
She's in danger. We need to find her right away.
Then let's go find her. Right now.
It's not so simple. I need to get the Another keys in order to protect it.
Dad,
What do we do?
Let's split up. You look for Jessica, and I'll look for the Another keys.
Ashley, I can't let you do that.
I'll be okay. I can find them using the DAS. I've already managed to solve all sorts of puzzles around here. Finding a few more keys will be no sweat, even if Bill's hidden them.
Okay. If you're sure, I'll leave the keys to you.
Just hurry and find Jessica.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Once we have all the Another keys, and you find Jessica, then we can all go home. Together. Right?
Of course. So the sooner you find those keys, the better, right?
Uh-huh.
Give it a
You should take this.
give it a false hope. Very sus. What's this game about? So this girl, her mom died, and then she gets a letter that her dad's alive, and now we come to this island to meet the dad, and it took so long to find him. First of all, so and now we're here. So basically, it's just a puzzler. It's a puzzler
Where should I
game.
start looking?
This game was originally made on the
DAS shows
DS.
something on the second
I
floor of the West Wing.
mismatches.
You should be able to get in with that key.
Thank you, Dad.
Now that place is dark, so be careful. I'm sure I'll find Jessica soon. Meet you in the foyer?
Deal. Okay, I'm off.
Good luck.
What? What the hell is that? I'm ready too. I'm excited.
Ashley,
Huh? What?
I'm glad you finally got to meet your father.
Yeah.
You don't seem very happy. Is something wrong?
No.
We're gonna be
I'm
watching the
happy.
Rumble in the Discord. I'm gonna leave
I
it
don't
up and
know.
running for
I've got this
the
weird
community,
feeling.
and I'll be
You probably just
in
need
the
a chance
chat.
to take it all in.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Dad couldn't see you.
That's because he only believes what he can see. Like every other adult. I'm used to not being seen.
Oh.
So, are you going to help your father?
Of course. I want to help if I can. So, yeah. I'm gonna find the Another keys for him.
I see.
Will you help me, Dee?
I would be happy
Dude.
to.
I'm excited. I also had to go get some snacks as well, so that's why I'm gonna leave the Rumble screen up and running. So you can now check the other location, Another keys. Okay. Rumble predictions. Ignore the O. I can't. It's all I see now. You know, I have a feeling Bailey's gonna win the women.
Huh.
Uh,
No good.
I feel like Bailey's gonna win the women's, and then for the men's, oh boy, for the men's one is very tough. I don't know what the whole Rock and Roman plans are. Oh, I want Becky to win the women's and Cody for the men's. What's wrong with Bailey? You leave Bailey alone. I love Bailey.
All right.
Gunther could win the Rumble, and then he challenges Seth like he said he was going to do,
Pitch black in here.
which will
Smells
leave
kinda
Cody
damp,
to win
too.
Elimination Chamber.
It's been
To face
neglected all this
Roman.
time.
Is there really another key hidden in
Bailey
here?
used to work at the movie theater. My
Let's double
friends
check on
worked
the
out.
desk.
What? I'm jealous. I love Bailey.
It's showing me a room deeper in. There may be something behind the bookshelf. But it's so dark. I can't just go fumbling around blind in there.
I'll check out what's past here.
Dee,
I think Owens
way,
is gonna
Ashley.
lose though, because I think they will want. Owens could end up winning. I think Owens could end up
I
winning,
mention I'm sort of scared of the dark.
and then they'll give Paul something to do at Mania. Oh, first person view. Interesting. So yeah, this game was originally on the DS. For those asking what this game is about, and it's it's like a detective puzzle game, story based puzzler. So just try to figure out the mystery of why this girl's father left. So what I heard is what is that they're possible the Roman keeps the title until SummerSlam, where he might lose to The Rock. I can't tell Logan, damn troll. Well, they want Roman. They want Roman and The Rock at Mania. And then if they're making Roman keep the belt until if Roman wins tonight and they're making him keep the belt till SummerSlam, he has to go past SummerSlam to pass Hogan's record. That means he'll be keeping it until next WrestleMania, and I can't stand that. That's too much. Like, do you really need that much? Let Cody finish a damn story. I think this is what should happen, though. I think. Whoops! I didn't want to leave.
Ashley.
I didn't mean to leave. I want Cody to beat Roman, which will lead The Rock to come out or call him out the following, like Monday Night Raw. Which then, with him not having a title, The Rock's like, look at this, you have no title. The Rock is part of the board of directories. So he's really at the head. We all know who's really at the head of the table. Which then would lead Roman and The Rock to fight at SummerSlam. I watched a video of wrestlers who refuse to give up the title, and I feel like Roman should be on that list. I don't think that's like, I feel like that's old school politics, and like they're no longer doing stuff like that. There used to be like the men used to like try to manipulate. They'd be like, oh, I don't think they're championship ready. Like Cody's ready, and it would be a great way to end this blasted story, you know. And then you could start the feud between Rock and Roman. And have that at SummerSlam. I feel like that's a bigger match. Have them at SummerSlam, wherever SummerSlam is.
Oh.
You hear Raw's going to Netflix? Yeah, I posted in the Discord. You probably heard it from me. On that too? Yeah. I think the candle's supposed to go here. Give me that. You did something on your Instagram? Wow. Wow. Why do I even put stuff in the Discord then? Why do I even do it?
Oh. All right.
You aren't putting stuff in Discord specifically for me though. I did the wrestling. I don't know what you're talking about. But you want your own mismatches section? Is that what you're saying? If that happens, then Chi Chi has her own section. It's called Smut. But then everybody else wants their own section after that. These books are not in order. Smut is great. So you have your own section. This matches we were watching I was watching a documentary of Attack of the Show, which was and G4 or sorry Tech TV, which is actually really in Mismatch's backyard. So video game smut section, really, Raymond? So you want to have a smut of your Zafarni or whatever her name is, Zootopia girl? Did I really not move these books? Oh no, so basically what I was trying to get at, Mismatches, is the Tech TV was made in San Francisco, and that was the era where I was like, man, I really want to go to San Fran and everything. And like they merged G4 and Tech TV together, which funny enough, here in Canada we had G4 Tech TV, Canada still. And it never really just switched to just G4, which was eventually sold as Esquire Network. Like, who the hell's watching that?
What?
Esquire, just for men, showing men stuff, like how to dress up in suits. Men don't care about that. I don't care about suits. I wanted G4. Oh, I know what to do. Wow, Chi-Chi.
Oh.
They can be smexy suits. It was about suits and like make money, get girls. Esquire. Yeah. Maybe I just want to be comfortable in clothes and fat. How about that? You know, talk about nerd stuff. Right, Raymond? Look at all the nerdy stuff. Look what the nerdy stuff have brought us. It's brought us all the nerdy stuff, and sweatpants has brought us all together. You know, I don't see no suits doing that. When suits get involved, that's pretty much the end of an era. In any industry.
Oh.
I like men's sweatpants. You know, they're comfortable. Once you have suits get involved, they ruin everything. They ruin all the fun, you know, in every industry. Look at like at sports. You have suits watching sports, and then next thing you know, all the real fans are outside because all the rich suits bought all the season tickets.
Oh.
Or you have your favorite platform. Investors who are suits, they get into it and they're like, we want you to do more like this now. They're like, well, our fans don't like that. It will ruin our business. Well, that's too bad. And it's no longer fun. You know? Suits ruin everything. I'm a fat 410 or 4 out of 10 sweatpants wearing lazy man. I don't want to put on a bloody suit. There you go. Raymond is speaking the truth. You're not 4 out of 10, Raymond. Unless you're saying you're 410. But it's so, like, you know, if you think about it, like, why is it that when executives get involved in anything, it's pretty much you're like, well, this is the end of the era. Game over. It's game over, dude. I think Raymond is calling himself a 4. How dare he? Raymond, you're not a 4. You're 4 times 4. But Raymond is a cutie. That's right. I'm at least a 7. Listen there. I'm not rating everybody, okay? Everyone is perfect just the way they are. I can't delete it. Nope. Raymond's shielded from being deleted. Only I can ban Raymond. Can I reorganize these books? Oh. All right, what are we missing here? There's a candle here, but it didn't really open up anything here for us. Bad Raymond, you tell him, Chicha, you get him. I'ma tell I'ma tell him. But don't you ever think about that? Like when like executives get involved in anything, or like the suits wears, they just ruin so many things.
Ashley. D.
This is also the first Royal Rumble when Vince is actually officially gone. The man with all his hush money got caught up with him. You know what's ridiculous with Vince? Between him and the lady, they agreed to like, what was it? 3 million? And this is a billionaire. And he's like, he gave her $1 million and then like, where's the rest of it? And he's like, no, go away. You really couldn't give her the 3 million, Vince? Yep, it's all about money and the image and all the like, right? But they ruin everything. What are we missing, man? Oh. On the floor? Has to do something with this. Then the books. Why are you guys shooting each other? I don't understand what's going on here. From the door knockers, okay. That was just a. Oh. I sprayed him with water and he started shooting me. Wow, unbelievable, dude. You just want to make sure that you're hydrated. Raymond. Chi-Chi. Mm-hmm. We know water. Because they're stinky. Yeah, why are you saying no to water? Only when I toot? That's not how that works, I don't think. You're consistently farting. Pile of books. Books are scattered on the floor. I'm out of ideas here, man. What else I got on me? Oh. Huh. All right, well, I don't think I need this one. Hey man, are you a constant farter? Is that what Chi-Chi is saying? Maybe.
Oh.
He's one of us. He has to be. Are you a constant farter, Chi-Chi? Oh my gosh.
All right.
This is so goofy. So goofy.
The floor collapsed. Ugh, this mansion's a death trap. Dad's really been living here all along? Now, where did Dee go?
Oh. This is...
I've enjoyed reading books here ever since I was young. I
Nerd!
wanted to be a novelist.
Nerd!
Come on, Dee, where are you?
He's reading smut.
So to get over the hole to the other side... Huh? The bookshelf is crooked. It's a little wobbly.
Push this bad boy.
Maybe I can knock this over.
I feel like that'll just go through the floor. There's no... I don't think this makes a bridge. I feel like it makes... like just... I should technically go through the floor.
Okay.
But what do I know?
That was dangerous.
Ashley, are you okay?
You left me.
Yeah. I'm fine. Dee sounds like he's farther in. I can use the bookshelf to get across now. Though it seems pretty unstable.
Well,
This is so scary.
one way to find out. Ah! Can you imagine? This bookshelf is being held by books.
Ew, there he is. Dee!
What's up?
Oh, Ashley.
So glad I finally found you.
I've been here before. With my father. He took me past the bookshelf.
Oh, really?
The room extends beyond it. And the another key is there. I'm sure of it.
And there it is.
Huh?
So are these the books we rearrange? Yeah, okay. I knew I should have taken a picture before.
Oh,
Are they related? So Chi-Chi, would you play a game like this? Would the chi be invested in a story-based puzzler game? The controls are very simple. Yeah, but looking at it for too long will get me sick. It'll get you sick. I mean, it doesn't play like this. Like you this is just, it has like different camera views. All right, remember this picture, chat. I mean, you would. Like what will get you sick? Like this point of view, you mean? I get that. Some people can't do first person point of views for long. If it moves too fast. Well, the good thing about this, like the reason why is like I up the sensitivity for movement. And for me, I found it was a little too slow. But you can control that as well. Clover, heart, clover, clover. Yeah, you can change it to the speed you want. Clover, heart, clover, clover, heart, clover. Okay, so heart, clover, heart, clover. The clover, heart, clover, heart, heart. All the shirt ripping that you guys are doing. There's no way you have any shirts left.
Oh man, the bookshelf really moved. Oh no. D?
Well,
Great, it closed. Now what do I do?
look at a ghost can't go through. Okay, that's what it say. Meh, I need new clothes anyway. Me too. I haven't really been shopping for clothes for so long. I think I bought like one pair of pants.
Does this mean we're stuck?
Like in the last 2
Don't scare
years.
me like that.
That's not true. I bought a suit.
Ugh, forget it. Let's just find this key.
I didn't buy the suit last year, now that I think about it. Oh, I did. Never mind. You never shop for clothes. I don't. I mean, I used to have like splurges. of
There's a
like
room even deeper in?
if I didn't buy clothes for like months, there'll be like one day I spend like $300 and get like a bunch of clothes.
That's...
Did you find something?
You mean a new zip up hoodie? Hell yeah.
Hey, wait up.
What do I need clothes for? GG, I stay at home. When I stream, you only see the upper half of me, so I don't even wear pants. Unless I make the mistake of getting up and forgetting, I'll be like, oh no.
Huh. D?
Hey.
Huh?
Ashley.
Let's
Maybe.
check it out.
Huh?
What?
Maybe. Hmm.
What?
Huh.
These look like toonies.
Hey. Hey.
Huh?
I mean, poof.
What's this?
What do you mean, puff?
Huh?
Are these moons?
Hmm?
Oops. Loonies? Yeah, but I also said toonies.
What's this?
Yeah, don't we just put them on there or no?
Huh? Hmm? Um.
Hmm. Our shopping is quite extensive.
Um.
And what? Hmm.
Um.
You like to keep your place cold, Raymond? Like, what's your average temperature in your place? I like the cold. You put on the heater when it gets cold. What are you talking about, Chi-Chi? Don't you try that. You bust out the heater when it's cold, young lady. Don't even try. It's 81 Fahrenheit right now. It was freezing. Nah. You're freezing was literally the same temperature as Raymond. Don't even. It was the same temperature as Raymond. You're like, well, gotta turn on the heater. It was 50 Fahrenheit. You really want to do this conversion right now? Celsius. 10 Celsius. 5 degrees less than what Raymond likes to keep it at. 15 is not bad, Raymond. I feel like that's home. I mean, I know room temperature is like what? Considered 24 Celsius? Room temperature is like 74, 75. I like wearing sweaters. But then why? Okay, so wait a minute. 10 degrees, which is 50 Fahrenheit, which is very comfortable. But Chi-Chi turns on the heater at that point. Also, welcome back, Lemons. And you love to wear sweaters. I feel like the sweater will keep you warm. And you don't need the heater. Men's sweatpants is good. We're talking about Lemons, the lack of shopping I've done in the last couple of years. I get cold. Maybe you are cold.
What's this?
Ashley.
I always wear a hoodie, so the thermostat doesn't go past 50 in my room. 15's pretty warm. I don't find 15 to be cold at all. I never shop for clothes. I have Chi-Chi to do that for me. Chi-Chi, you buy Lemons' clothes? That's pretty neat. She steals mine? Oh, I thought you shop for her clothes. She just steals your. Yeah, 15's comfortable. I just know I have some friends that they keep their room like cold, like I feel like I can always tell when someone's like not from the city, when like their place is so cold, like your nose is running. They're like, oh, it's fine. Just put on 3 sweaters and 2 socks. I'm like, dude, can you turn on the heat? Just a little bit. They're like, that costs too much. I'm like, what? It's a little heat. Please make it 10 degrees. Like my nose is running. I always remember like my sister, she was living with her ex-husband.
Wow.
They're like going there, man, you needed like 2 sweaters, 2 pants, 2 socks, and a blanket to stay warm. Like for me, wait, let me see, hold on. I can tell you how warm it is in my place right now. I don't even have any heat on, but I mean, actually, to be fair, it's pretty warm today. It's 4 Celsius today, which is warm. But like I mentioned, anything above 0 is warm. But for me, like inside my place, where's the thing I have? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's 24 Celsius in my room right now. My place. Last week it was cold. I needed to put the heater on from time to time. Doesn't buy anything. You don't buy anything, Lemons? So you can't talk about me, Chi-Chi. Lemons doesn't even buy anything.
This is.
So wait, Lemons, you just steal Chi-Chi's clothes? So that either means Chi-Chi's buying too many clothes that Lemon's like, oh, I don't have to shop. I'll just take her clothes.
Nuh-uh.
She waits until I'm free to go clothes shopping with her, and she takes mine. Wait. She'll wait until you go clothes shopping. Then what? Just steal your clothes that you're looking to shop for? I brought my sister's boots. Oh my lord. She picks out stuff for me. I want something like that. Let's put it this way. When I'm getting clothes, I'm not getting clothes for me. I'm getting clothes for you, for all of you to look at me with. You know? I don't see how I look. All of you see how I look. So really, I feel like you should dress me. You should tell me like you should wear this, you know? I pick out outfits. You have picked outfits for me before. That's true. I bought. That was the last time I bought something. Chi-Chi should pick out all of our clothes. I think Chi-Chi should do that. Chi-Chi, what should I wear tonight? Go naked? That is not an option. You can't just make your job easy. I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends while the rumble is going on. That way everyone wins. You know, I have the rumble going on my phone. I have the rumble on the TV. And like for each rumble that's going on, for each participant, I think we're guessing who comes out. If we're wrong, then we had to eat a spicy chip. So, which also reminds me, in 7 minutes I have to check on my laundry, chat. To remind me in 7 minutes, checking laundry. That's why I'm also getting beer as well. So I'm looking at Rumble through my phone, and I'm also at I'm hanging out with the people with the same friends with I do the podcast with. We were like, oh, we should all watch the Rumble. Riley and Steve, they like wrestling as well, so I was like, oh, I don't mind watching it with you guys as well. So I will be in the Discord with all of you. I'm gonna leave my stream up and running, like the Royal Rumble stream, and then I'll be in the. I mean, to be honest, like it's like if I will still be there anyway, so it makes no difference on your end. It makes no difference on your end, which is why I need to pick up some beer. Lemons. What type of beer should I get? Lemons, I'm planning a Voodoo Ranger event here in Canadaland. You want to come? There's a big difference. He won't be in chat with. No, I just said I will still be in chat with you guys. I just said that. This is how I know Mismatch is not listening. I put all this stuff for her in the Discord. I even said I'll be on my phone watching the Rumble with you guys. Silly matches. Tricks are for kids. But it was the moon. What am I supposed to do here? try this one. God damn! Too heavy. Crescent moon coin will... I don't understand this. No, that's what you said, but I know better. You won't have our undivided attention. I would probably just be looking at you guys all the time. So don't you try this, mismatches. How dare you?
What's this?
Look at the scale. There's something in... Yeah, I know that.
Huh?
Yes, those are moon. I figured that out for so long. Looks like there's 5 total.
Huh?
Game, I swear to God. I don't understand.
What's this?
Well, I know that. No!
Huh? Huh?
I don't get it.
By the way.
I feel like I had to like line this symbol up. I don't know which coin does it. Is it this one? Did I put more than one coin? It doesn't allow me to do that. She takes it back. What is... Wait, did we do full moon already? What does that do? Oh, there we go. What?
By the way.
What? Alright, I got no idea.
What's
Take a look at this scale. There's something. Yeah, which is the moons.
this? Huh?
Chat, do you get it? Look at this. Whoops. Can you solve this D? If I did that, I mean, those 3 things lined up are... Get out of the way, you. How am I solving this man's puzzles? Like, I feel like I put the coins in there.
Ashley. Ashley.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Wait, visible ink?
Hmm?
Let's burn this place up.
Yeah. Maybe.
How if I burn the paper? Use this candle. Okay. Yada yada. Yada yada. Oh. Oh. Cool.
Yes! Hmm. Hey.
Okay, it's gonna tell me which coins to use. Got it. That's why you needed the scale. Because this one does what? Whoops. Which one does what again? Okay, so remember that. Remember that moon, chat.
Oh.
It was that moon, and then wait, why did she stop?
Hmm? Hmm?
God damn it. Which one was it again? This one? Full moon? No, new moon. Right? Oh, the new moon goes last. Oh, good. It puts it back in the order that we, full moon. All right. Get out of my way, you.
All right. Maybe.
The coins. Full moon, right? Chi-Chi, you better be right on this one, or else. Oh, you know what? My bad. Wrong order. That's correct. What? Is that not correct?
Um,
Is it the wrong coin? Wait, did I not put this in the right? Wait a minute here.
um,
There we go.
what was that
I actually
sound?
took back the coin and then I put it back in where I took it from. Whoops. My bad.
Figures there was some trick to this fireplace.
You didn't figure out anything. All these are your
Guess
old
we should go
puzzles that you
through.
never did anything.
A secret room behind a fireplace is just next level.
It's unbelievable.
Have you been in here before?
No. At least, not that I recall.
Secret room. Oh. See, Chi-Chi, sometimes it goes to third person view as well. Success. We not just open the blinds? Too dark to see anything. Let's burn this place up.
Ashley.
Oh. This is my father's briefcase.
Hey.
I don't know the combinations yet. I just I wanted to open this bag.
Hey.
It's in the bag.
That's it. Hey.
Father gave it to me when I came to this island. Open it for me. I thought this was like a watermelon.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's my bag. What's inside there? Watermelon.
Wow.
Was it yours?
Looks like a letter. Wonder what it says.
Dear D. Happy 12th birthday. You're the first friend I made on this island. I'm so happy I get to celebrate your birthday. I hope we get to keep having lots of fun together. From Fanny. Oh no, poor Fanny. I have hopes.
This was from Franny to me?
I hopes.
That must be it. It's a birthday card from Franny to you.
Huh.
You don't remember?
No. I don't. But this card was probably written on my birthday, right?
Which means now you know when your birthday is.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not how it works. I could have written that. I could have written that card before your birthday. Wooden box. Alright, what's in here?
What is this?
Open it.
It's empty.
Gun.
Father?
What is it, Dee?
I just remembered something.
What?
Father opened this case. He kind of stared into it. And inside it, it was...
Gun.
There was a gun.
Yeah.
But where could it be now?
Well, that part. Long gone, my friend. Oh, nothing really to. Nothing to really give us a clue. 1948, maybe? 1128? Maybe?
Father.
All right.
Oh, so baby, it's the full birthday. Was it 1948 his birthday was? Or maybe just both sides are the same number? Well, poop. Yeah, I need to see the card again. Yeah, 1948. Huh. Did I not put 1948? Well, maybe put a wrong number. His son's birthday. Oh, I know. There we go. The year his son was born.
Yes!
Father.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Another Key.
I just unlocked the other side of my brain.
Now we have 2. That means there's just one more to find. What's the matter, Dee?
The things in here were all important to Father.
Let's take a look and see what he kept in here.
Look at the baby.
Father.
That man is father.
Yeah. Maybe.
Why is there a random shoe? And just one shoe. What a child's shoe.
Dee?
Oh, it's his shoe.
Ashley.
Did the father kill him? Oh boy. Long he emerged from the room, not bothering to tidy up. With her expression, nonchalant tone, and told the maid, Monica, the lady of the house is very tired. She wishes not to be disturbed for the rest of the day. Monica accepted his word and cleared the table of the meal she had brought out. Everything was going according to plan so far. He caught an unconscious smirk upon his face and quickly swapped it for a stiff look. Retrieved the black pouch had hidden under the bed. What? Oh. David Shields? That name sounds familiar. There's an old notebook. Read it. XX. XX. It's some smut book. Look at that, chat. I penned a mystery novel under the Pedonon. That still didn't sell. My first child loses his mother, and now I can't provide him with much as a pair of shoes. I never should have left the mansion. Maybe then I'll be able to provide him a better life. What else can I do? I have no other avenues for earning money. All I can do now is go to my brother. Be a smut. Ink's all dried up.
Oh.
That's it.
Just one more Another Key to go.
Where in the world is it hiding?
Where, oh where, indeed. Indeed. You always want. He's like, listen, I want to play with this toy, but I want to be next to you, Dad. I'm gonna put my foot on you while I play with your toy. You finish your first Zelda dungeon. Let's go. And what do you think? What are your thoughts? I was lost and died so many times, but it was so much fun. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Lemons is playing Link's Awakening, the one on the Switch. I heard her scream every time she died. It's just like a no type of scream.
What? Ashley.
Why are you eating? Gigi?
Yeah.
I heard her scream every time. I've been playing Link's Awakening since the Game Boy last worked. Hell yeah. She's playing the Switch version. Lemons was looking for recommendations for Zelda games, so we gave her some. To start off with, she's never played a Zelda game before in her life, so.
No good, huh?
Why didn't anyone tell me that if you fight chickens, a swarm of chickens will come attack you? The real question is, why are you attacking the chickens? That's the real question. You gotta learn the hard way. That's right. You tell you can't be ruin the experience. Exactly. You gotta learn the hard way. You gotta learn how everyone else learned. By slapping them chickens. I was stuck. I didn't know what to do with the dog, so I was fighting chickens. Oh no. You gotta learn the hard way, Lemons. We all learned the hard way. SB, why do you bring your toy to my foot to then claw at the toy?
Where are
But
we now?
then you miss the toy and you claw me. Why?
Whoa. You could cook for 100 people at once in here. They must have had a fancy chef.
Ow.
Just being in here is making me hungry.
I just remembered something.
What'd you remember?
We had turkey the first time I came to this island.
Turkey? Now I'm hungry jealous.
Interesting conversation there. Good old turkey. All right. Check this out for a minute.
Huh.
All right, we got ourselves a sink. So wait, has Chi-Chi figured out what game she could be playing? That is not Disney. Oh, Chi-Chi. That reminds me. I was talking to some people yesterday who they were telling me about Disney and wanted to go at Disney, and I was like, I know someone who works at Disney, and then they like lost their mind. They're like, what? You know someone? I'm like, yeah, but I've never been. And they're like, and they couldn't believe I've never been. They're like, you have a friend that works there? You never been? I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to hang out with Hey, with my friend, I didn't want to go to Disneyland. Like, they're like, what's wrong with you? You know? So they were telling me some stuff about Disney, and I want to know if it's true, Chi-Chi. If it's so that way I could go back and yell at them if it's not true. Apparently at Disney, you guys have an underground pathway so that people who need to change can change underneath. Is that true or not? Do a smile for yes, and or in your inhale emote for no. It's classified. That means yes. All right, next question. It can't be classified if they know. I'm just saying, if they know, they're telling me it can't be classified.
A family used to gather
Someone leaked.
together.
Rumors are wild these days. What about the rumor of no Disney employee can let go of a hug until the person lets go of the hug? So therefore, if they're hugging a child, the child has to let go first before they let go. True or false?
Hey.
Classified. That means yes as well. Oh, we're learning a lot. She's leaking. The leaker. It's a leak. I'm gonna test out this hugging. I'm gonna test out this hugging theory. I'm gonna hug someone and not let go.
Looks like a newspaper clipping. But what's it about?
Gonna get arrested? Why? The rule. I want the magical hug. On the 25th midnight, Dr. Sayako Robbins, 28 researcher JC Valley, was found dead in her homes, having suffered a gunshot wound to her chest. Her daughter Ashley, 3, was found in the closet. Also, where her mother's body had fallen, the child was unharmed. The scene discovered that Robbins' husband Richard. Wait, how old was she? She was 28. Richard. Wait, what? Doctors Richard, the police took him into custody as a suspect for questioning. Oh. Interesting. Next day, Marcel's in Disney jail. Is there a Disney jail?
Mom was murdered? And Dad was a suspect?
Is there a Disney jail? Classified!
I'm not giving you the another.
Bang! Mom was shot.
Oh, Mom.
And I asked if you wanted to go, but no. Listen there. The highlight was seeing you guys. All right? Not Mickey.
Is something the matter, Ashley?
No. It's nothing.
What? We could have seen each other at Disneyland, though. What? But then you'll be distracted with all the magical stuff. And me going to jail in the underground Disney tunnel. Highlight could have been us at Disney. The highlight would have been me getting arrested at Disney. Please.
What the?
I'm so scared of roller coasters. I don't really care for roller coaster rides. I've been on many. I don't care for them. And I'm too old to go on rides. I feel like I'll get a headache, and then I don't want that to happen. I'm too heavy. I'm too heavy to carry. You can't carry me. I said what I said. Well, you're wrong with what you said. You're wrong. I'm too heavy to carry. I will carry you. I said I'm too heavy to carry. If it fits, it ships. What the hell does that mean? Plop you over my shoulder. Listen here. You won't be able. You will get smushed. I don't care how many insurances you have, Lemons. It's not enough for my smushing. ain't gonna be covering your insurance. They're like, sorry, you don't have the Marcel insurance. Be like, I got health insurance. They're like, not good enough. You're flat. It might take 4 of us, but we got you. How? Excuse you. How dare you? First of all, it will take 8 of you. Because once I know I'm being carried, then I just let all my weight loose. You guys get Marcel. I'll carry SB. SB ain't coming on this trip. Are you nuts? All right. So the next time I'll go to Disneyland. And I'm gonna, who am I hugging? Who am I allowed to hug?
What's this room?
For a long period of time.
The lounge.
Until I feel satisfied
My
of the
father used
hugging.
to drink.
Like, sir, can you let go? I'm like, I'm not done yet. You're gonna get me fired? Well, I will make sure not to do it when you're around.
The next another key is in here.
What if I hug you for a long period of time, Chi-Chi? Would you get fired from there? And I didn't let go. Chi-Chi's like, don't come. Don't come to my work. Forget it. It's not worth it. Hey, wait a minute. I forgot something. Never mind. Nava can come though. What? That's it? That's all it took? You're like, I don't want Marcel to, don't show up my work. Forget it. Would you show me the underground, Chi-Chi? Classified? That means yes. Has Lemon seen the underground? Do you think Disney's really listening to this stream? That's classified? That means yes. Lemon's told me she's been to the underground, so. Lemon's told me she's been to the underground, Chi-Chi. So. Information's out. She already spilled the beans. What are you sticking your tongue at me for? Get on here. That is not how you treat someone who's gonna hug you for 30 hours. Consistently. Bring SB? Are you crazy? I'm not gonna bring a cat to Disneyland. And apparently, what else? What else did they tell me? They told me that there's a lot of drinking that goes on at Disney. Is that true? They have kennels. I'm not gonna put my cat in a kennel. I'm not gonna bring my cat to the US just for Disneyland. That doesn't make any sense. We have bars. Service animals. SB is not a service animal. SB will ditch me. She'll be like, the hell is this? I see something I want to run after. She'll have endless playing time. SB is definitely not a service cat. She serves herself. With a meal. It's the service industry. Alcohol is always heavily used.
Wow.
Do they have Duff beer there? In The Simpsons? I have friends that are going up. They're from the podcast. They were trying to sell me on it. They're like, you should come with us. I'm like, no, I'm good. No. Wait, Simpsons is not at your park?
Radio.
Well,
It's not tuned to anything.
over.
Oh.
I'm not going then.
I can.
What's up?
I can.
You
hear
want to
music
go?
mixed
But
in
why?
with the
But
static.
why what?
Really? Huh. I can't hear it.
I can. And I've heard this somewhere before. Can you help me hear it more clearly? Please?
Maybe if I tune it.
Sure. Why'd you say no? Oh. Oh, it's their trip. Why? I don't want to. I don't like to bother people. You know. I don't like to bother people. He lies.
Oh. Hmm.
Anytime I bother people is for charity. On behalf of charity.
Hmm.
Static is gone. Oops, my bad.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Oop.
Hey.
Hey. So, Marcel, I'm thinking about incentives for May. What you got? Oh, I realized this turn. You know, for the kids? The kids, keep that in mind. Uh-oh. Why are you smiling?
Hmm. Hey.
Don't say no. I'll say I'll think about it. How about that? Hey, Flora.
Ashley.
But for the kids, you haven't even told me what the idea is. You haven't even told me what it is. Charity for the kids. Yeah, every May we do we do a Saint Jude the entire month for Saint Jude we dedicate to Saint.
What?
Sorry, for the entire month of May we dedicated to for Saint Jude cancer research hospital, children's cancer research hospital.
Father loved this song. Can I listen to it for a moment?
And last year we raised 12,000. Absolutely killed it last year. And then the previous year was 11, and then the previous year after that was 10, and we broke through like 10 like crazy. Couldn't believe it. We're absolutely proud of this community. So that only means
I'd never have imagined that.
we gotta go for 13, chat. Lucky number 13. So with this idea of Chi-Chi, Maybe that might help us reach to 13. What's your idea, Chi-Chi? New incentives? Well, what's your... Well, you haven't even told me what your incentive is. Is it Disneyland related?
That's the third one.
So you found all 3.
I hope Dad will be happy.
Movie night.
I'm sure he will be.
Yes, what about it?
Let's take the keys to him.
It's not... You're not saying
Send him
Twilight,
to
are
the
you?
foyer.
You are not gonna tell me Twilight. I knew it. Don't you use KPP emailed on me? Don't you try to soften the blow? Don't you try to soften the blow? Try to use KPP's email here, like well, KPP is his best friend. He won't say no if I add it into this, you know. Like Chi-Chi's trying to soften blow. He won't say no, you know, if I put this email here, you know. Just say yes for the kids, say yes to the dress. I will not be saying yes to the dress. We can add that in for incentive, yes. But I'm not telling you how much though. It ain't gonna be $5.
Oh,
It ain't gonna be no $5 thing. Maybe for me to be evil. And once again, chat, it's for the kids. Okay? It's for the kids now. Don't forget. But for me to be evil, maybe. Like every 1,000 is like 10 minutes of the movie. And then at the end, how many Twilight movies are there?
I wonder if Dad found Jessica.
There he is.
How many Twilight movies are there? I'll cut you a deal, Chi-Chi. Oh. There's 5?
Dad,
0 good ones.
did you find Jessica?
No, not yet.
Oh,
More importantly,
All right, hold on. After this cutscene, I'll tell you my idea.
did you find the Another keys?
sure did. Check it out.
You found all 3. Excellent work, Ashley.
What?
Now hand them over.
Wait,
The keys. Now.
Are we sure this is our dad?
hey, Dad? Let's go look for Jessica first. We can go together.
No, restarting Another comes first. Give me the keys, Ashley.
Okay. If you say so. But I wanted to ask you a few things first.
Things? What things?
I was so young when you left. I can't even remember you. I know nothing about you, Dad. I just like to talk, you know? Like we're a family.
All right. But be quick.
Oh, okay. What should I ask first?
Screw this man.
I can't decide. There's too much. Jessica, Another, this weird old mansion, and...
I haven't seen this man in, what, 13 years? I want to ask you a question, Dad. Yeah, but make it quick.
that newspaper article.
Should slap him.
Aren't you worried about Jessica? You said you'd go looking.
I did. And I will find her. Once we've finished activating Another.
So we have the keys. But what is Another anyway? You said Another is something that might heal people?
Oh
It
my
is
God.
Exactly that. And the secret of Another is that it alters memories. That's how it can heal people, by adjusting or removing painful memories. We could even cure PTSD. With this machine, we can read and write directly to the brain's neurology, like it's a hard drive. Oh, it's a waste of time explaining something you can't understand.
What?
I don't understand the details, but it sounds amazing.
Amazing. That's one word for it. So amazing that your mother dedicated her life to its research.
Her life?
She believed that another was... She believed it was worth protecting at all costs.
Wait.
Come along, Ashley. I'll show you another. It's a grand piece of work left behind by Sayoko.
I don't know if I want to see it.
Mom. After this, I'll tell you my idea, Chi-Chi. I'm actually currently working it out right now.
Hunting for the keys? I found this newspaper article.
Article? What article?
It says... Dad, it says you...
What is it?
Oh, this is our dad for some
It
reason.
says you're a suspect in Mom's murder.
Oh. And just where did you find that?
It was in a wallet I found in the dining hall.
I see.
It says you... The things in this article are just...
Can you remember what happened that night?
It was 3, you idiot.
Sort of. I dream about it, but...
Tell me about the dream.
I'm 3 years old. I'm crying in a closet. And then someone says my name.
Do you know who it is?
No. That's always when the dream ends.
I wasn't the one who shot her.
Oh. That's... good? That you didn't do it. I mean, it's just... I didn't know she'd been shot. But why? And who?
Her murderer was never found.
Yep, that was SB.
When all of this is over,
Yes? What?
when this is over, me and Jessica and you, we can go home. Together. Right?
As long as we can complete another, yes.
What?
What is it?
I know Another was an amazing achievement. And maybe it can help heal a lot of people. But Another is the reason Mom was killed, right? I guess that freaks me out a bit. I just want to live a normal life with you, Dad. That's all. So let's go find Jessica and get off this island. All 3 of us. I think we need to prioritize finding Jessica over your experiments with Another.
Yeah, you tell him.
She might be in trouble. Please, Dad?
No!
What?
Ashley? Completing Another was your mother's greatest wish. I can't leave this island without finishing our work.
But Dad?
I must finish Another.
Dad, forget about it! Another isn't as important to me as you! Please, just come home with me and Jessica!
That's
Uh-oh.
enough out of you!
Oop.
Why don't you listen to me? I don't have anything else. Another is all I have left.
Damn.
Why don't you listen to me?
Listen to this. Bang!
I'm nothing to him. Is that it?
I'm sorry I yelled at you. But I need you to stop making more problems for me. Now, give me the Another keys.
Dad.
Hmm.
Okay. Fine. I won't interrupt your time with Another anymore. Here they are. Can't do your important research without them. Dad?
I need to go prep Another for boot up. Stay here until I'm done with it.
Wow. Why do I think that's not the dad?
He doesn't care about me or Jessica. He doesn't care at all. That man, he might be Richard Robbins, Jessica's brother, the person my mom married, but he's not my dad. Someone like that couldn't be. I don't want to be in this messed up place. I want to go home. I want to find Jessica and just go home. Hey, Dee,
I remember, Father. He was killed in this mansion.
Ooh.
For real?
Yes. In the Silver Bird room.
Dee?
Go on, girl. Damn, we got a lot of cutscenes here. Look at his bum. Look at his bum. Boo! Worst dad ever. Trash dad. Did I save? I'll just do it again. You ever do that sometimes? You save a game and then you're like, wait, did I save? You end up saving like 4 more times.